I wasn't
You had a little heat on that one.
I wasn't trying.
I'm going to start with a real softball of a question.
Okay.
What's your name and what area do you represent?
I'm State Representative Bill Roemer. I represent the 31st District, which is everything on the north and west side of Akron in Summit County.
What do you love about your district?
I have one of the greatest districts, maybe the best district in all of Ohio. We have the largest portion of the Cuyahoga Valley National Park. We've got lots of businesses, but we've also got some great homes and some great farms. So it's a bucolic district that I really, really enjoy. In fact, in the district, my family and I have had a farm there for now 93 years.
What made you get into public service?
I was fortunate enough to be able to retire at an early age as Director of Sales for AT&T. And it was just another way for me to give back to the community. I was teaching and tutoring for Revere schools, but I also was coaching baseball, became the president of the Baseball League, and this was another way that I could positively influence life in my district.
And what encouraged you to introduce a piece of legislation that works to protect umpires and sports officials?
One of the things I've worked on over the years is better protection for umpires, because we've seen 70% of our umpires quit. We've seen games that can't happen. I've never been ejected from a game. I've never gotten a red card. I've never gotten an unsportsmanlike in all the games I played or coached. But a lot of people can't say that, and we need to protect our umpires so that they feel safe, so that they want to work for our children.
All that sounds great. Do you want to finish this interview up on the benches?
Sure, I'll throw one knuckleball.
Nice. What is your favorite part about being a state representative?
There's so many great things about being a state representative. I'm lucky in my district. We can do a lot of constituent service, make a lot of difference that way. I've been fortunate to introduce a lot of legislation that's been enrolled and enacted, that's cut taxes, that's benefited families across Ohio. So both of those things are wonderful. It's great to be able to have a positive impact on the community.
How many commendations would you say your office sends out each month?
Well, we try to recognize all of the great accomplishments in the 31st District. So with my wonderful staff, we probably do 50 actual commendations a month, but I also write lots and lots of letters, and just had a funny conversation with a gentleman when I talked to him. His daughter didn't believe that I'm the one that actually wrote the note to her. Yeah. I said, yes, I did. So it's little things like that that make me feel great, because people appreciate being recognized for the great things that they do. You
have a lot of interesting hobbies. What got you into collecting sap to make maple syrup?
Well, I'm lucky. My family farm, we have a number of sugar maple trees. So I started doing that a long time ago. And every year I'm able to make usually a gallon to a gallon and a half of maple syrup. That sounds like not a whole lot, but that might be 60 or 80 gallons of sap I have to collect. And I get to share that with people then, and everybody gets, a little bit of maple syrup, and it makes them feel better. And I love it myself.
What is one piece of advice that you'd give to your younger self?
In looking back on my life, one of the things I wish I'd done even more is take chances. You're taking a chance every time you put your name on the ballot. But I think I was 53 when I was first elected. It's something that I wish I would have done earlier. Just take a lot more chances. If you're in your 20s or your 30s and you fail, it's no big deal. You can get back up and do a lot more with your life. And take a lot of chances. Don't be afraid to try something new.
Well, I appreciate your time, and that's all the questions I had for you. Thank you.
This is wonderful, and now I'm ready to play some baseball.